What's going on, Aquarius? Welcome to your reading for the middle of November 2021. This is the Autistic Mystic. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this reading, Aquarius, we're going to dive into your past, present, and future energies. And as we move through the reading, I will be clarifying the cards to get a better picture of what's going on for you here in mid-November. Keep in mind, Aquarius, that this is a general reading, so take the messages that resonate with you personally and leave behind the ones that don't resonate for you. Also, be sure to smash that like button so that this reading can reach all the Aquarius people that it needs to. The more people that like, comment, and share this video, the more that YouTube pushes it out, and that also helps me grow this channel. So without further ado, Aquarius, let's go ahead and do 4 major shuffles for you and really pull the energy for your mid-November 2021 forecast. As always, I want to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for Aquarius. Mid-month messages for the sign of Aquarius, please. Mid-month messages for the sign of Aquarius, please. Mid-month messages for the sign of Aquarius, please. Let's lay out the cards and see what is going on for you, Aquarius. All right, we got 2 aces jumping out. Beautiful. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you've had amazing readings, Aquarius, for the last 2 weeks, so let's see what's going on for you here in mid-November. So Aquarius, let's start off up top. This top row is represented by your recent past energies. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and also the Ace of Cups. So I see you guys definitely starting some new things here in your recent past. The Ace of Pentacles is all about kind of a new business venture or a side hustle that you could be starting. Some of you may be thinking about leaving behind a certain job, to start a new passion side hustle that can really support you doing what you love here. It's interesting that you have the Devil right in the middle of the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys have the right intentions here for your past. The Ace of Cups is all about newfound emotion, and I feel like it probably has to do with that one individual that we were kind of talking about for you in the past 2 weeks, right? That one love interest here. So the Ace of Cups is showing you that that is still definitely circulating your energy field. Someone definitely has positive emotions for you here, and it's pretty much like that connection that I'm picking up on once again. There's definitely a love interest here for you and a lot of potential for that new love to come in. But you do have this Devil card here, Aquarius, for your recent past, and intuitively what I'm sensing is this is yourself kind of getting in the way of what the universe has in store for you with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. You see how the 2 hands are kind of facing in the same direction here, but it goes right into the Devil. So this could be a feeling for you in the recent past of just self-doubt, maybe sticking to bad habits that you know is not really going to help you manifest your person here or your new business venture, but it's just things that you're used to doing, right? Negative self-talk, toxic behavior or habits that you're kind of clinging on to. But I would actually say that's a good sign, Aquarius, because, you know, they say that once you're 3 feet from gold, like once you're about to manifest great things, it's like they say, new level, new devil. So it's almost like this reverberation of energy that keeps trying to hold you down, saying, no, Aquarius, you're not good enough for this. This person doesn't really love you. And I would say that's very far from the truth here. So we're going to clarify in a second, but seems like pretty positive, although you might be holding yourself back in certain ways. Now, the present moment for you, Aquarius, for mid-November here, you have the High Priestess, the 3 of Swords, and also the 4 of Swords. So a lot of going within here for you. The High Priestess is all about using your feminine goddess energy to really dive into a situation here. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It just shows that there's a certain secret here. I feel like this has to do with your lover, right? Because it follows the Ace of Cups to the High Priestess here. So there's definitely a question in your mind about that one person that we got going on here. And then you have the Three of Swords, and this is the centerpiece to your reading, Aquarius. So in a 9-card spread, people say that this is the most important card for the present moment, the Three of Swords. So once again, I feel like this is a feeling that you don't deserve love, okay? It keeps coming up. I remember the most powerful thing that I said to you guys is that you're going to meet someone who will love you, for really who you are. Just take it or leave it as you are in the present moment. But there keeps being this blockage here. And since the Devil is right above the Three of Swords here, I really feel like this is just your own... it's like you have an inner knowing that you're sabotaging yourself, right? So the High Priestess of the Three of Swords is like, you're deep down on a spiritual level, Aquarius, you know that you're ripe for love. And then look at this bottom row in the future. Wow. But it seems like in the present moment here for mid-November, you're just going to be doing the shadow work because you have the Four of Swords as well. Combine the High Priestess with the Four of Swords. This is definitely a time of healing for you. And I really feel like it's kind of... that energy that we spoke about of you saying, I'm not good enough. This person that I really love, who also has feelings towards me, they're going to like someone else better. But I feel like that's an illusion because the High Priestess is all about sorting through illusion and really an inner knowing that no one else can reveal to you besides yourself. But the Devil to the Three of Swords here, it's in the same row also as the Ten of Cups. So this energy, this self-doubt is what's preventing you from lining up with this lover that you have here, Aquarius. But I see you for the mid-November going through and getting to the bottom and sorting through. So we're going to clarify in a second, but it looks like your future is going to be amazing here, Aquarius. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Hermit. Now for your immediate future, this is amazing. This is what you want to see. The Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. Really what this is showing me is you can have yourself and you can have a partner as well. The Nine of Pentacles is all about really getting it on your own and being super abundant, really in touch with your own sensuality, your own sexuality, and really drawing people into you. This is a card for your immediate future that shows you're going to be valuable in the dating place, right? You're going to be very attractive to someone here. And once again, you have these energies of the Ten of Cups. This is all about happily ever after with your person in a love relationship. So once again, I just see you going through the shadow, dealing with all your crap before this person comes into reality. Because once again, you and this person, you're still in the building phase to get to them, but there is more inner work to do with this Hermit card. Now, it's interesting in this vertical row, this very powerful row here, Aquarius, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess to the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever this new startup, this side hustle, oh, how can I get more money? How can I better this could be moving around your living situation. In the middle of November here, you're really going to get the answer to this. You're going to find a solution to how you can take this forward here, okay? And then also, it's like I'm seeing 3 different paths here. This is your shadow preventing you from lining up with your lover. And then you have this row over here, the Ace of Cups, Four of Swords to the Hermit. This is just saying that it needs a little bit more time. You and this person here, right now you're not with this person. And I can see that it's causing you a lot of pain, right? The centerpiece to your reading, Aquarius, is all about this feeling of pain because you have not yet merged in the physical dimension with your divine counterpart. The Ten of Cups does represent soulmates and soul connections. So once again, I just feel like you're going on that path to get to the person, but there is going to be having some like inner work to do because the Hermit card is about kind of taking yourself away from society. So and doing the inner work. So I feel like what's going on for you here, Aquarius, is like, the person, like both of you, I feel like have each other on each other's mind, but it may not be the appropriate timing for you guys to get together. You're planting seeds right now, and you're really in the journey to get to this final destination of love and receiving love for who you are, and not believing in the illusion that, oh, I'm not good enough, okay, Aquarius? So I see that you're still on that path, and you have the Past Lives card. This card wanted to pop out the last 2 weeks for you. It's popping out once again here. So whoever this person is, it is a past life relationship, and so I would just say enjoy the journey, right? You're doing all the shadow work. Right now it seems really painful, believing in all your self-doubt, but eventually when you get to this final destination, you'll look back and be like, wow, it was really all worth it. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Aquarius. The first card that I feel like we need to clarify is this Devil card, because this Devil is what's standing literally in between new love and new money. So you have new love and new money on its way to you, but you may just be blocking it. Let's see. Tell me more about this Devil card here for Aquarius, please. Why is this Devil card here for Aquarius? Why is this Devil card here for Aquarius? Okay, so the Devil card is clarified by the Fool and the Misser. So this is the first card that wanted to jump out, the Misser. So some of you guys may be just clinging to a false sense of security and mixing up your identity with that of your material possessions, okay? And then and so it's almost like the Devil is tempting you to say, you don't need to start this, you don't need new love, you don't need new money, just stay where you are and be satisfied with what you have. But that's an illusion here. So you're starting to realize like the mental patterns of like trying to convince you to stay where you're at. You guys are all about, the Aquarius sign is all about expansion and living a life of your desire. So, you know, don't let this hold you back, this energy of like playing it safe, right? The universe wants you to step into the new here, Aquarius, and then you combine that with the Fool to the Devil. You know, the universe, there's some sort of force here, like a dark cloud. It could be your childhood trauma. It could be negative entities that are trying to tell you not to go on this fool's journey. But I mean, literally look at your recent past, Aquarius. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Ace of Cups. So don't hold yourself back. I would say put all of your energy into the new. Intuitively, what I sense is coming through is like, there's this feeling you guys are upset because you're not with this person yet. But the Devil is going to try to prevent you from doing the things you need to do to get to this person. So what's coming through is like, you know that you love this person. You know this person, they have feelings towards you. But it's like they're not just going to fall in your lap, unfortunately, Aquarius. I did see signs the last 2 weeks of someone making an offer to you, and that certainly still stands. But it seems like as long as you have this self-doubt going, that's going to act as a repellent, a force that is driving this person away on a subconscious level. So go into your shadow, right? Go into these new avenues. And I feel like that will give you the best probability of lining up with this person. So let's move on to your present moment here, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Swords. This is the centerpiece to your reading. So why is this Three of Swords here for you, Aquarius? Let's see. Okay, yeah, the Three of Swords, it's exactly what I thought. The healing card popped out, guys. So this is a deep healing of any fear of rejection. I feel like also what's preventing you guys from going on the fool's journey, starting up a new side hustle, going with this new person in love, or like telling them how you feel, is because you've most likely been rejected in the past, right? The Three of Swords in your centerpiece, there's definitely a reverberation of rejection here. And so healing for you is realizing that you are good enough as you are. And that's why the High Priestess is here, because you're starting to have these downloads. But let's go ahead and even get more. So all of the pain, it's coming up for you to deal with. So if you're feeling negative, that's actually a good thing, Aquarius, because you're setting yourself up. Remember, Fool, healing. The Fool taking the first step, healing yourself emotionally, that's what leads to this happily ever after energy for you with the Ten of Cups. So, I mean, this card is here in your reading for a reason, Aquarius, with the Ace of Cups, right? So, let's see why this High Priestess is here for you, though. Let's see, what is this High Priestess doing? All right, the High Priestess is clarified by the Laziness card, guys. So, yeah, I mean, there's definitely a reluctance to go on the Fool's journey to start something new. So the High Priestess, you know, in the middle of the month here, it's really going to be you going within and realizing that you may be bypassing yourself. This is all about spiritual bypassing. And the energy of this card says that I'm good just as I am, right? I don't need to change anything because I'm so spiritual and I'm so one with the moment. But this card, you know, the High Priestess to the Laziness is really, you guys are going to call yourself out here, Aquarius, and you're going to realize that there's no more time to be lazy, and going within, doing the emotional healing, right? You have 2 water signs. You guys may be connecting with a water sign as well here, but no more laziness, right? Confronting yourself, because you guys have had enough, right? Whatever situation you're stuck in here, you're really going within to alleviate yourself out of any sort of stagnancy here. So I love it, Aquarius. It's really great. Let's go ahead and clarify this 10 of Cups, though, for your future. All right, so this is your immediate future, but for you, I'm sensing like it's going to be like on the other side of you doing this intense work. It's really, you have an amazing, it's almost like no matter what you do, this is your destiny. You know, you have an amazing destiny in store, but it's like a movie. Like, no one wants to go see a boring movie. Like, no one wants a boring success story, Aquarius. So once again, all the pain you're going through, you're calling yourself out, deep realizations. Most people, they run from it their whole life. You're being the brave one and confronting it. So I really do commend you for that. Emotional healing with the Suit of Cups here. But why is the 10 of Cups here? Let's see. Why is the 10 of Cups here for Aquarius in the immediate future? Okay, the 10 of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant. Okay, so in the traditional tarot, in the Osho Zen tarot, this is like the Hierophant card. So it's nothingness. So what's going on is you guys are clearing space, right? The nothingness card says that within nothing is also contained everything. This is all about the law of pure potentiality and understanding that if you want to manifest your dream life, your dream love relationship, it's all about sinking into that void which contains all possibility. So that's why you're doing the healing work. That's why you're getting out of laziness. You may feel like, I'm getting the feeling is like, you guys know you want more from your reality, but right now you're doing the shadow work, and that's going to put you on the path that you need to go to, right? The Hermit, the Hierophant. So you're really figuring out your own abundance, starting a side hustle, getting ready for this new love. But you have the Hermit and the Four of Swords right next to it, and the healing Hierophant. So this, the middle of November is you healing yourself to gear up for this fool's journey, okay? Let's also just clarify this Hermit card for you here. Let's get even more, tell me more about this Hermit card here. For Aquarius. The clinging to the past card just jumped out, so definitely learning how to not cling to the past anymore, right? Entering that void. Because entering that void is very scary, but it is required for you to manifest your dream life here. Why is the Hermit card here for Aquarius? Okay, yeah, wow. So the Hermit is clarified by the Dream, guys. So this is the Six of Cups. Wow, this really says that you guys are doing what you have to do to manifest this dream partner. You see how the girl on this card is dreaming of love, dreaming of the perfect partner. I do get the sense that there is someone out there that you guys are connecting with, even subtly, energetically, that you know is your true soulmate. And so this is you truly willing to do all the emotional healing. The middle of the month for you, Aquarius, look at this. Suit of Cups, Suit of Cups, Suit of Cups. This is about emotional healing, getting ready for your lover to come in, and just realizing that maybe you're the one preventing them from lining up with you. But you know that now, and you're not afraid to look at it, right? The laziness card, you see how the guy is looking right at this healing energy. So there's no more running from it, Aquarius. I love this reading. You're really prepping yourself for this connection here. And doing that work is going to make it even more special. So in other words, if this person just landed in your lap immediately, Aquarius, it wouldn't be as special if you had to go through some hard times to get to them. So this is all like a movie. It is amazing. Let's get some oracle messages to close out this reading for you, Aquarius. This is going to be some advice and messages from your angels and spirit guides relating to this situation. What do the angels have to say to you here, Aquarius? Let's see. Spirit guide messages, angel messages for Aquarius, please. spirit guide messages, angelic messages for Aquarius, please. Okay, Aquarius, so we have the share your voice card. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Okay, Aquarius, so hold on. Let me make sure that this is still recording. Sorry, sometimes the video does this thing. I believe we're still good. So the message from your angels is to share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So a lot of you guys may have had past lives where for some reason you couldn't be with this one individual is really what I'm getting here, right? Persecution. So for a long, this could be like the story of like John Smith and Pocahontas type archetype energy where there's just certain family relations or there's something preventing you from being with your lover here. So share your voice, come out of the cave is saying to you, you feel a reluctance to go on the fool's journey, probably because you didn't go on it in past lifetimes to get with this person. And so, you know, we live in a new time now. We live in a much more expansive time where you can be yourself and people will accept you. So with that being said, Aquarius, share your voice. Maybe let this person know how you feel about them, and that will increase your ability to manifest them. But I see it's going to happen for you in the correct timing, okay, Aquarius? So with that being said, if you want more information on this person or your situation here for mid-November, feel free to book a personal reading with me. You can find information on that in the link in the description box below. You find that those readings are much more specific than a general. But with that being said, Aquarius, I really do appreciate all you guys. You guys are like my #1 supporter sign, so I really do give it up for all you Aquarius out there. Good luck with the situation, and I will talk to you in your next reading next week. Much love. Peace.